there wasn't anything out there for them. There wasn't anything that looked like them. And so this is the gap that we're hoping to bridge.
Word has just gotten out, and people are curious, and people, women tell each other.
It's the marijuana makeover. Gone are the days of frat boys and stoners. The pot industry has now grown a new customer, and they're looking for a different kind of experience.
My eyes were open to something, and I wanted to share that, and I thought it was beautiful, and I saw people putting a lot of energy into creating beautiful bath products and teas and topical applications, and I wanted people to recognize that you don't have to smoke cannabis. That's one delivery method. There's many, many ways to bring this into your life.
At first glance, the Village Bloomery looks more like a boutique store than a cannabis shop, but that's the whole point. Andrea Dobbs is marketing her pot-inspired products to one of the industry's growing customers, women. Coming into a cannabis store or pot dispensary, it used to just be about rolled joints, hash brownies, or even bongs. But now there's a new type of store which sells items which are a lot more refined. And while, of course, the customers here vary in gender, there's no doubt that this is quite aimed towards female customers as well.
The way that the store is set up is that, for the most part, there's been a lot of women who are interested in cannabis who don't actually have a history in smoking cannabis for whatever reason. This is about introducing cannabis to people who don't have that experience.
And she's not the only one. It's estimated that last year Canadians spent $5.7 billion on marijuana. And with numbers like that, many companies are rushing in to capitalise on the other 50% of the market.
This is our summer box, our most Canadian box yet.
Marigold Marketing is a PR company that works with women in the cannabis sector. One of their products is called Candora, an exclusive mail-order gift box that includes luxury pot products, as well as cannabis-inspired jewelry for what they call the elevated woman.
We think the elevated woman is someone interested in cannabis who wants to be part of the industry, and perhaps they've felt a little bit marginalized from the way it currently looks.
The plain, unassuming boxes are mailed to customers on a monthly basis. And while Candora's aim is to include more women in the cannabis sector, they also understand that it's still a sensitive subject not everyone is comfortable to talk about.
Discretion is important because it's 2018, and even though cannabis is going to be legalized on October 17th, there's still a stigma that's attached to it.
But it's that stigma that people like Andrea are trying to persuade women to overcome. Aside from co-owning her own cannabis store, she's also actively involved in groups like Women Grow that work to encourage women to play an active role in the industry, and not just on the poster boards.
We can be sexy, that's fine, that's part of who we are, but we're also active, we're also business women, we're also parents or caregivers of elderly people, and we also have our own health issues that we need to attend to. And cannabis can play a role in all of those pieces of our lives.
I think as we move forward, it's a brand new industry, and I think a lot of people feel very positive about the fact that we can create an equal playing field.
In Vancouver, Tom Walsh, City News.